Hey, guess what, guys? I remembered to turn on the desktop audio. What amazing feat.
Amazing.
I did something amazing tonight. I actually turned on desktop audio. Anyway, hi everyone. Hope we're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. We're doing more at Cafe Enchante tonight, so welcome in Fruity Undertaker. Thank you again for the gift sub. Welcome in Scully, Mon, as always. Yeah, we're doing more of this today, so let's just go around and reintroduce ourselves and say our new roles for Cafe Enchante. My name is Nur. I will be voicing 2 Milk and handling most of the narration.
My name is Tenton. I voice Ignis Carbunculus, Karia Ave, Epilogy, and Soan Owaki. Soan!
Okay, I'm Brevi, and I voice Visor Rex, Canis Espada, and Mikada's assistant.
I am Moji, and I will be voicing Il Fado de Akira Mikado, Kororo, and Titania.
I am Matcha, and I will be voicing Karo, Rindo, Vina, Vinir, or Vinir. It's whatever it chooses at the time.
Yeah.
And Dromi.
Oh, we got a care package already. Thank you, Fruity Undertaker, for the care package.
Thank you.
Compared to that, I got a
Jam.
peanut butter sandwich. Great for voice acting.
Yeah,
Yeah, peanut is definitely not gonna get stuck on your throat or something.
it'll never happen. Just eat the whole thing.
One go.
Mm-hmm.
Like smooth.
Is the peanut butter on the inside or the outside?
I learned from Saint Germain, not from Adric.
That doesn't mean
I didn't
anything.
get to learn from Enki,
That
though.
doesn't mean anything.
I
Saint
said I
Germain
learned
helped her.
from... Yeah, but he was like halfway into it, because if he helped her too much, he'd try to kill her, because it's like, I must.
Okay. Alright. Anyway, I have a
That's why
summary.
he kept his eyes closed first half of the game, is because the more that he viewed Adric, the more he's like, I gotta kill.
Oh, God.
I have to do it.
That is true. He was just like, I
Secret lore.
pretend not to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a fucking summary for last stream. Okay, so last time in Cafe Enchante, we are 2 Milk, a young woman who
Oh.
just inherited a cafe from her dead grandfather, Soan Owaki. Upon finding a mysterious door inside the cafe, we were met with the shop's secret. It contains a portal to many other worlds. And then we met 4 of the cafe's regulars and Grandpa's ex-boyfriends, Miser the Demon King, Canis the Dullahan, Ignis the Beast, and Eel the Fallen Angel. As we decided whether or not to take over the cafe, we met the final regular, Rindo, a normal-ass dude who works for the government to observe non-humans. After the said government agents tried to threaten us, 2 Milk decided to officially take over the cafe. And now we're here, learning about giving dogs onions.
Oh. Also,
Yeah.
2 Milk? Are they related to 3 cheeses?
Oh my god.
It's all
Oh my
connected.
God!
How long were you holding on to that?
How long?
Honestly, I just, like, made the connection just now. Like, when you said 2 Milk, I'm like, oh wait.
Inspiration from...
3 cheeses?
Yeah, that was actually her mother.
Oh, shit.
Foodstuffs induce
She was
poison
French?
resistance in dogs, so she'd never be fed to them. That reads weirdly.
Such foodstuffs. Yeah. Come on, it's English. It's good English.
Induce poisoning symptoms in dogs. So never feed them. Never be fed
Fed
to
to
them.
them.
Just
Never,
like humans.
never.
Never be fed to dogs.
This is the fucking glossary?
Yeah.
Why
It is
not-
the human world. Refers to this world, where the heroin and other humans live.
This is where you
Oh,
find
okay.
heroin.
I don't know what heroin is. Like, I don't think it's in here. I don't know what it is. There's Rindo, last boss. A term that usually indicates the final or strongest enemy in a story
Oh
or
my
game.
God.
Oh my
Rindo
god, imagine a Otome game where one of the dateable people is the encyclopedia or the glossary.
Oh, if
Oh
only.
my God!
If only. That is the ultimate, the ultimate man. who
Oh
who
my
will tell me
God.
what a non-human is.
Oh my god, it's just a Pokedex for like words.
I'm going to date the Pokedex.
Hello,
Yes.
I am
The-
the papa.
You did a Theosaurus that talks like Urianger.
Oh my, no. No, honestly,
I-
Urianger is the perfect man, so.
But it talks like Urianger, but ARR voice
Oh,
actor, so it
no.
sounds like just fucking Fenris.
Actually, that's
Oh,
Vel's
not
perfect
thou,
man.
not Dave. It's just no.
Anyway, yeah, that was the dictionary. But yeah, let's get
What's diction?
milk plus onions equals special potion. What the hell?
Well,
Welp. Alright. It's been 2 weeks since I came to Enchante, and since the fight with the GPM. I already told my parents that I'd be taking over the cafe now that Grandpa had passed. He's dead, guys. My parents talked to me about taking over, considering I knew nothing about it. But after a long discussion, they finally gave me their blessing to move forward.
Oh.
Closet? Check. Bookshelf? Check. Okay, yeah, I think that's just about does it. This is gonna be my new room now. As the new owner of the cafe, I'm gonna start living here too. Moving to the city was a big change for me. Now I've moved back to this town where I spent a lot of my childhood. Although, that was over 15 years ago, so it's like moving into a completely new town.
This is so much more modern than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's like completely modern. Bit of a shift from a steampunk world.
Yeah.
Alright.
London's far gone.
I am all moved in. No turning back now, huh? Okay, it's time to get started. The third floor of Enchante. This room used to be Grandpa's. I brought my things up here and made it my own. I'm lucky I didn't have to find a new place in an area I'm so unfamiliar with. However, I feel a little guilty clearing out some of the things that belong to Grandpa.
It would
I
be
have to address this,
so
but why
weird.
does she have a corkboard that looks like "Do It for Her"?
I was gonna say, do it.
Do it.
California egg world with that unforgettable.
Do it for California.
No, no.
I was like, we had to stare at the zoom in.
I
and
was
I was
thinking
like,
that
"God damn
too.
it."
That's
God. We have to do it for Grandpa. We're doing it for him. This is a little sad, but it's going to be okay.
Also, I can understand doing this, but moving into my grandfather's room would feel so weird.
Yeah.
But I guess
Yeah.
they might have a different like relationship with their grandfather.
Maybe. I mean, at least, like, I'm assuming that because she inherited it Stardew Valley style, I assume that the bed used to be here. So that's already an upgrade to throw up Grandpa's bed. So already a huge change. But, It's nice.
For grandpa, oh my god.
To him for Grandpa. God, we're gonna get a rebound. Life's about the changes. I'm sure the last thing Grandpa would have wanted was for his room to remain dusty and unused. Gasp. My phone rings, interrupting my thought. I look at the name displayed on it. It was my old job.
Oh no!
No!
No.
Don't answer the phone, Two Milk. Should I even answer it or not? While wondering what to do.
Oh.
Oh.
I was thinking of quitting, but was already training people I knew could take my place. Once I decided to take over the cafe, I sent in a letter of resignation. I talked to everyone in charge already, so I shouldn't have to deal with this anymore. Still, they call so much that I have to I'll have to talk to them eventually or they won't stop. I mean, I know that, but this side didn't reflect what I hoped my new life would feel like at all. Today, I start my journey as a resident of Cafe Enchante, lowercase cafe. My name is My name is Two Milwaukee. Thank you again for having me.
Thanks for being here, our cute owner.
Is this fire supposed to look like that?
Yeah.
Ah.
Now, Enchante is safe. That's a safe assumption to make, yes?
Yes, I am certain that it is. Lord Soan would be delighted with this.
Miser, Eel, and Canis. The three greet me with smiling faces.
Yeah.
All
Smiling
three of them.
faces.
All three.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think I would be talking.
just shove that
just
Sammy
talk
down
like-
your throat.
No, just talk like that.
Yeah.
But you're living here. I can't say I support this idea. There's no point in arguing about it, though. Here, this is for you. A celebratory bouquet for the celebratory occasion. Least I can do is help decorate the place.
Even Mr. Rindo from the GPM went out of his way to come by the cafe on the day I moved in. I thanked him as I take a bouquet of roses.
I ate half of them.
Wha- Oh! Thank you! Why are half of them stems?
I am a normal human.
Oh! Are you sure? Oh, but anyway, I'll be sure to put them somewhere nice.
Ooh, a bouquet of roses, huh? And what gifts did you bring the rest of us?
A subpoena.
Oh,
Oh,
no thank you.
oh no!
Could I interest you in some pudding? Because you can go buy some for your damn shelf.
Ellipses. Canis?
What is it?
I've noticed this before, but Liza and Mr. Rindo don't get along, huh?
How do I put it? They quarrel often since they're so similar. Sometimes they even work well together. However, I am positive that you would not want to hear that. I do believe they make a good pair.
I see. I guess these kinds of exchanges can happen between grown men? Well, whatever the case, I was relieved that they weren't sworn enemies. However...
Ellipses.
In this friendly atmosphere, someone was ruminating with an aura of discomfort.
What do you mean?
Iggy, glaring at me makes me uncomfortable.
Ellipses. Glare.
Well, that backfired. I thought nicknames would work. I hold up the bouquet as a shield against his increasingly intense gaze.
Come on, Ignis. She's starting a new life here. You don't have to be so grumpy.
Could it be you still do not believe she is capable of taking over the cafe?
Ellipses.
Hmm?
No. If she means it, I think that's fine. I think while she's taking over Enchante. But still, if she thinks she can just replace Sohan, she's dead wrong.
Oh my god.
He's 1,000 times the man you think he is.
Grandpa is?
I know that someone was special to all of us, but do you really think putting this pressure on her like that is the right move?
Indeed. Even I understand that his spirited nature has no true equal among us.
Sean, his spirit was tougher than steel. If spirits are metals, his was a diamond. What?
Mr. Rindo must have tender memories of his own. With a strange smile, he turns to Ignis.
Wait, diamonds aren't metals. Fuck. Shaw, come on. Everything she is doing here is completely acceptable and fine. She's decided to have faith in you all, and accept you for who you are. You don't find altruism like that every day.
Ellipses.
That was when Il began to speak, and as he was nodding to everything said so far.
And in any case, Ignis, what is it that you're to accomplish? Do you not wish for Enchante to go fail?
To go fail?
To go fail?
Oh. Oh
You
boy.
do not accept her, the new owner. Do these not contradict each other?
I don't want it to go fail.
Monopoly, you
I
hit
don't
go
want it to
fail.
Either.
Oh no!
Urgh. That's not what I mean, you stupid angel.
I jump in as he glares at Eel. It's okay. Ignis is right too anyway. For now, we're gonna try and make the cafe not go fail.
Oh shit, Neon.
I just want to keep getting to know everyone
Yeah.
and to earn your trust, Neon.
Yes, it's important we get each other. Do you need a dictionary for that?
What is it even defining?
I don't know. Why don't you check the dictionary?
You know, I'm
too?
actually gonna check. Oh, it's a mutual understanding. I
Oh my
see.
fucking god.
Wow.
Wow.
That's what I said.
Those
Wow.
are rare to be found.
Whoa.
This has more ridiculous dictionary choices.
It does. And of course, you all know that I've never been the owner of a cafe before. It's natural to think I'm not capable.
Ew.
Eel?
A kitten came after me,
Oh no.
Oh no!
but you have made preparations in order to resolve this deficiency, have you not?
I nod to Eel's question. I've been researching online and reading about it. I've also reached out to a mentor from back home who knows about these things. I placed my to-do list on the table so that everyone could see it.
You won the table.
Won the table.
Won the table.
Won the table.
And so the pirates set sail of the Grand
No,
Line
no.
to find the one table.
Piece.
Can we get much higher? So high.
You have some work ahead of you.
I won the table at Canis.
Yes, but you need to win too.
Oh no.
Food handling and food business permits. These take a while to process, don't they?
Yes, at least a few months.
They'll be expired by then.
Oh no. Yeah, taking over and opening up right away. The universe wasn't gonna make this easy. I need a strong refrigerator to keep me fresh. And as the list implies, there is work to be done for the person responsible for the fate of the cafe.
In the meantime, we must clean and renovate. We will be able to help as well. For tasks requiring strength, allow me.
Ah, that's his strength color. Thank you. I know what he was offering was very kind, but what I was seeing right now was too odd. Canis usually doesn't wear his helmet if he is outside.
He's playing Persona 4.
Oh, yeah, in his currently headless form. I only noticed it recently, but the color of the flame coming out of his neck seemed to express himself and his feelings. The flames would flicker and change colors. The strange colors were fine for a non-human. As I stood there observing him intently, Miser began to speak.
That's right. There's something I wanted to ask. Do you know how to pour coffee?
Answer this carefully.
My body tensed up immediately.
No.
Imagining how everyone might react right now, I decided to just answer honestly. Well, if it's like regular drip coffee from a shop,
Uh-huh.
I basically wouldn't know where to start. I've tried to learn though.
Oh,
I see. So you being the owner is essentially meaningless then, correct?
Ouch.
You're like
Ouch.
the queen.
Of course he'd be this useless.
Oh. Ugh. Eel's comment that intended no offense, and Ignis's criticism both stabbed into me. I'm gonna start learning. I believe in myself and I know I can do it.
don't worry. No need to act tough. Relax.
How do you make coffee?
Ugh. I mean, it's not like any other people aside from us come here much in the first place.
What?
Well, I mentioned it briefly before, but we have a barrier that keeps people away. That aside, it's not a physical barrier, but one that acts on people at a subconscious level.
Wait, do people just knock out? Oh, wait, no.
So there are people who could actually enter if they meet certain requirements.
The barrier is actually Miser outside with a bat.
What has been revealed. When that does happen, and we have others here that I don't beat upside the head,
Oh,
it'll be useful for you to have the permits as well as some barista knowledge.
but what are those requirements?
Well, I can explain some other time. For now, you, Sawan, and those GPM agents were all able to visit the cafe, right?
Come to think of it, I was able to head straight to the cafe. So were those people from the GPM. Huh? But if that's really the case, how does Enchante make any money?
Our usual orders account for most of it.
Yeah, and there's also the money coming in from the rent we pay for the rooms, Nyan.
I wondered if that was okay, considering it was an unusual business model for a cafe. But if you all were the cafe's only source of income, it would just be in the red.
Hmm? Do you propose to raise rent? This is about what it amounted to before.
Wait, what? What's that? What is this shiny rock?
It is a fragment of gold brought down from the heavens for rent and food. It must be worth 500,000 yen, I believe.
Gold? 5?
Ah? Two milk? Are you okay? You're sweating.
I just can't stand the pressure of having such a valuable object in my hand right now. Why were you just using this to pay for rent?
We've always paid using physical commodities. Sawan would often yell, "The market's hot!"
Grandpa! I was yelling on the inside in protest of my late grandfather's recklessness. It seemed Miser was the only one who came every day to drink coffee, and he mentioned that it was a pain to pay each time. It sounded like money was kept in Enchante's vault for 30 years, in which money for food and daily expenses were also taken out. Although, it worried me to think about how poorly those amounts have been decided. Let's make a menu and decide on prices then. I'll look up market rent prices too.
What are you talking about? Who cares if customers overpay? Nyan, that's a goddamn dictionary.
I don't know what overpaying is. You're gonna pay properly. I care. Don't belittle me or the way I look at money. I had to live on a budget of 100,000 yen.
You must have had it rough, Two Milk.
I got a little nervous when I realized how we seem to value things a bit differently. A short while later, probably tired from the move as well, I decided to go back up to my room and rest. But honestly, I was more tired from all the conversation I've been having here since day one. Demons, knights, fallen angels, beasts, taking over a cafe for people like that. I kept repeating the words, but they were unable to fully make sense to me. But the fact that I was here, sitting on this bed, and having to think about them was reality.
One of them aside, they all appear to be normal at first glance. They can hold a conversation just fine, but in the end, it's all for show. They're entirely different from humans. They're freaks in humans' clothing, beyond the reaches of what could be considered normal. Monsters, creatures, evil spirits. Rich.
Ellipses. There is also Mr. Rinder's warning. Living among these people probably won't make his words so black and white to me, though. Still. Yeah, I'll do my best. I don't know how to make coffee. For the sake of a place so important to Grandpa, everyone here, and to me, I'm gonna make shitty coffee. I will keep Enchante alive. And so the curtain rises to my new and very abnormal way of life. The day after my first night in my new room. Ah, thank you for the cheer, Fruity Undertaker.
Oi.
Ah. The bed didn't feel bad, and I was able to wake up feeling so very relaxed. That said, I just can't just hang out around here in this feeling forever. Alright. I changed my clothes and I'm ready to go. I tap my hands to my cheeks to get myself ready for the start of my new life. Although it might take some time, my first task will be to get those certifications and permits taken care of. I went to download all the necessary documents from all the involved in departments via the city's website. However, in this romantic guy is doing paperwork. It's great.
Oh.
Ellipses.
Hey, Milk, you seem a bit frustrated. What is troubling you?
Candace calls to me as I kept up my staring contest with the laptop I brought with me. It feels like I've been doing this forever. Well, it's not that much of a problem, but I just realized my laptop isn't connecting to the internet.
Oh.
Candace, is there a wireless signal here? Or do you all connect through cave?
Ellipses.
Oh.
Oh.
Angry ellipses.
Oh,
oh
shit.
God. Oh?
I'm less peeved.
Oh.
Okay. Candace shifted his expression. He appears to be confused.
He's gone gamer mode.
Hey, no use asking Candace stuff about technology. He breaks stuff. He doesn't fix it.
Well,
What? Really? Breaking stuff by hitting it?
That's generally how you break stuff, yes.
Oh.
No, it is not something so rudimentary as applying too much force on an object. For some curious reason, devices seem to go out of commission the moment I touch them.
I guess you could call that a gift. Candace looked sorry as his shoulders fell. I suspect that he must have broken some things when Grandpa was running the place. Just then, Miser, who was drinking a cup of coffee, put down the cup and smiled.
If you're wondering about our internet, you'll get your answer much more quickly if you ask our resident specialist.
Huh?
Think back, the day you first met us. There was one particular non-human who was using a modern device of this world as if he used it daily, wasn't there?
Heeding Miser's advice, I dig out the memory of that intense meeting.
Oh, did the release date change? I was so looking forward to counting down for this.
What are you doing?
I was notified about a release date change, and I'm checking the slate to confirm it. I do not get single snow in heavenly. Oh, and they are adding a new character. I never would have thought that a character would get their own rap.
Ah, you mean the weeb! Oh wait, he's an angel, or a fallen angel, isn't he? To me, that would mean a servant of heaven. Those defied things you see in paintings. As hard as I try, I can't picture someone like that messing with a computer. I can't even picture it.
But that's the truth, Jan.
Yes, you will understand. However, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. Maybe he's in his room. Which must mean his illness.
Huh? Angels can get sick? Wait, is he okay?
No. When we say illness, it's not what you're thinking.
Just as Miser begins to laugh.
That asshole. He's holed up in his room again.
Ignis runs up the stairs, practically flying above the steps. Oh. But a few seconds later, what could be heard next was...
Over! Get out of here, you lazy angel!
Oh,
the sound of Ignis shouting, banging a door. The ruckus went on for a while, but was eventually stilled. That's a lot of use. Not quite understanding the situation, I looked towards Miser and Canis.
This is just daily life, or something like that. Those two know how to cause a commotion.
oh.
Yeah, this is probably a good opportunity for you two, Milk. Come on, let's go see.
I don't want to
The
see his
milk
body
what?
pillow.
We're going to see it.
No.
We have to suffer, so do you.
No! Enchante's first floor is the cafe, and its second and third floors are living quarters. Within those, my room was the single room that was once Grandpa's in a corner of the third floor. And the rooms on the second floor were being rented out by the regulars, aside from Miser. So, that's Eel's room?
Yep. Look, doesn't the holy light seeping out from the room make you feel all grateful inside?
No, it doesn't.
Me neither.
I'm not sure about the grateful part, but there's definitely a lot of light coming from inside that room. One of the other rooms that lined the hall appeared to have its doors wide open, likely from Ignis kicking it in. From inside came a light so dazzling I could practically hear it glimmering, and it looked like an angel's wing. Ellipses.
Allow me to say, we mean you no harm.
That makes me feel even more nervous, you know that, Canis?
No harm at all.
Why does that make me feel more uneasy?
Don't worry, you'll understand when you look inside. No use just standing here, right?
Dear God.
I don't want to see the body
Take a
pillows.
look.
No!
Oh, take a look.
I don't want to know whose waifu is. Urged
Oh
forward, I peek
no!
into the room with Miser and Canis.
Where's the
There.
Darkness?
Huh?
Where's the Dockies?
There I
Does
saw.
he got the really long one that is like literally like 20 feet?
Oh no! That's not a docky.
I never knew love could be so beautiful.
I know, I say that to my Switch all the time. Oh. Fucking dead! Dazzling godly light, wings spread out. Eel seemed to be in a state of bliss. You could be convinced he was an angel from his blinding, glimmering form. However...
Oh, how are Otome games this wonderful?
Jesus.
Otome games? His comment, along with the game console in his hand, completely reframes my heavenly idea of him to something much more earthly.
Eel likes games. With any free time, he goes to his room. I mentioned his illness. This is it.
Though Ignis may seem self-righteous, he is earnestly trying to help Eel. Eel just prefers the indoors. Ignis does not. We see the Scovel here all the time. Look, he's fucking dead in the back.
Oh
Again.
god, he's fucking dead.
Ignis,
Oh.
come on.
It looks like Ignis is on the floor, lying there unconscious. Is this a little scutful really all this is? Beneath Eel, wrapped up in his own world, was Ignis, unconscious.
R.I.P.
And then... I guess we only have 3 love interests, I guess.
Oh no!
And then, Eel must have noticed us peeking into the room because he called to us.
Oh, whatever are all you doing?
Well, you know, Eel, since you're so good with computers, she was hoping you could help her.
It seems to be about Enchante's operations. We would be grateful if you could help her.
I see. Understood. I shall save whenever a good chance arrives. Could you please wait about 10 minutes? Yes, you are very welcome. I believe this will be everything you need.
Thank you. Did you leave his dead body up there?
Of course.
Oh, After
They're
waiting
off.
at the bottom of the stairs, Eel arrives, and without pausing, begins using my computer. He finished instantly. He even used the printer that was put away in the storehouse to print manuals I might need, and on top of the documents I asked for.
The internet settings are straightforward. Just in case, I have made note of them on the documents here.
What's the password again for Wi-Fi?
What?
I see.
The printer can be used now, so all that's left would be. Just in case, I believe we should make sure someone's old computer has needed them.
His hand to his chin, a parade of modern-day words spill out from Eel. Maybe angels are completely different beings than what I'd originally imagined.
Will that be all you require for now? If there is nothing else you need, shall be returning to my waifu.
No, I'm fine. You really are a lifesaver, thank you. I don't want to hear any more.
I am so glad I could be of help. Goodbye!
Eel smiles and I watch him walk away. I let out a sigh, feeling both impressed and somewhat bewildered.
He's interesting, isn't he? That's Eel.
I guess so. I never knew angels could be like that. I guess even angles can play video games.
Yes, I suppose so. You must have had a more holy image in your mind, right? Rindo's first reaction practically screamed, "This is an angel," at us all.
I feel like I can relate to that. I looked around his room when we went in earlier. Not deviating from his interest in games, his room was adorned with so many things. So many dockies. Just so many. Too many, even. Ellipses.
Eel's room. Why don't you go hang out there? It would be a good way to strengthen your relationship.
No,
Just-
thank you.
Try not to trip over Ignis's dead body.
What?
Would you like to see my wall scrolls?
No.
Oh, isn't that nice of Eel?
Oh. Why was his bed just made out of dockies?
Don't ask things you don't want to know the answer to.
How
Sumo.
expensive are body pillows?
You can make a pillow fort with them.
Oh. Are they all the same waifu or different waifus?
That depends.
What do you mean that depends? Did it look like I wanted to go? I was interested in taking a closer look at what his room was like. Hey, miser?
Yes, what is it, my young lady?
You're not reading my thoughts with some magic-y powers, are you?
Ellipses. Well, I think I'll go take a look at how Ignis is doing up on that floor, see if he's
Wait.
still dead.
Wait just a minute. Wait, it's really
Goodbye!
concerning if you don't deny my question, you know. You're acting very sussy.
Bye!
No, I felt this was quite disturbing. I decided to take it as a joke. Hopefully. It is! Anyway, I am curious about Eel's room. Thinking I should go thank him for his help, I take a few little snacks with me and head upstairs once again. Although, these are just the snacks and drinks left over from what we got at the convenience store. I knock at the door lightly and wait for an answer, but... Huh? There's no answer. I knocked again, however. Ellipses. There's no answer. Oh, maybe he has headphones on. His AirPods are in.
He's got his AirPods in.
Now that I mention it, he was wearing headphones when I entered the room earlier. It would make sense that he wouldn't hear me knocking. I thought about turning around, but my curiosity won over my reluctance. Eel, can I come in? I call it with trepidation, then peek into the room and... Oh, wow, wait! There's so much merchandise in here!
Merchandising.
Whoa! Well, there is a Abdaki in there.
Oh my god, he has
Oh
the
my
fuck-
God.
He has the, like, shrine I always see people
Oh.
have.
Yeah, he has the shrine. I think Wait, I think that's
Is that
Code Realize.
Cardia?
I think
It
that's
is?
Cardia.
What?
It's Cardia.
It's Cardia and Lupin.
Oh my god.
The lines are intersecting.
I was like, wait, the hairstyle.
Yeah, that is. What was before me was a scene that you could never picture a mysterious fallen angel to be a part of, let alone living in. Yep, that's definitely Code Realize.
Yep.
100%. Those are
Oh
some
my
CGs.
god. Do we have to sue?
I'm guessing it's all their other games too.
Yeah, it's a Tomate,
Mhm.
so they have a selection. A giant LCD TV, perfect for watching movies. Mountains of games piled all over the room. Posters and figures and charms of beautiful male and female characters everywhere. Some people would find this place sacred. What I saw forced the thoughts of mind. A video game loving angel. A weeaboo. It's not a phrase that really hits home, but I have to accept it after being shown the reality in front of me. Oh? Oh.
Oh, is something the matter, Milk? We seem to be seeing each other often today.
He looks up as if turning to see me just as I opened a door. He was different from his full-on angel form, was now sitting quietly with his wings put away, enjoying a game. Oh, I'm sorry if I bothered you. There's nothing in particular I need. Just need to make sure that, that's an actual couch and not a pile of dockies. Eel rises, removing his headphones.
Oh, no. You are not. You are no bother. I was just looking at previous events. But you can come without any reason. I do not understand. Have you come here unconsciously?
Unconsciously. It's not like I'm possessed by a ghost. Thinking back to the tea party too, maybe Eel is the type of person who takes everything very literally. That's not what I meant, okay? I heard you like games, so I was curious about what kinds of things were in your room. Miser also suggested I come so that I could also get to know you a little better, and to pick up Ignis's dead body. I explained myself as I placed the drinks and snacks on the shelf nearby.
Oh, buddy, he'll just respawn soon. It's fine.
Respawn?
What?
What?
I see. So, you wish to see my room to gain a better understanding of me, as discussed yesterday? I have no issue with that. Please, look around to your heart's content.
Satisfied with my reasoning, I moved forward to the middle of the room with Eel's offer.
How's that ceiling structurally sound?
What?
I just like.
How many
Nice.
lights are in that?
Oh, I mean, his bed is also attached to the damn thing.
Yeah! Alright, we have our first choice of the stream. We can either compliment his games or compliment his goods.
Look, he has fucking Code Realize goods, though.
No,
I
it is
mean,
Code Realize goods, so I'm biased.
I like trying
Aha!
I'm like putting my face in the screen going, what CGs are those?
Yeah, well, I recognize some of them, because one of them's from the common route, at least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, if anyone goes into the channel point redeems and selects grab my controller, grab our controller, excuse me, you can choose what happens.
Controller. We are.
We are controller.
Or else I guess I will roll the d20.
Yeah, it's either you select it or 1010 rolls a d20. What was it again? Evens or top?
Even the bottom.
These are bottom.
Or, and other top. Yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll.
That's a fucking 20.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh my god.
And hat 20.
Ah.
The goods are
They're-
cute.
There goes my roll luck for the rest of the year.
Oh no. Sorry. Oh, all these things in your room are so cute, especially all the Lupin and Cardia stuff. I was honestly
that's
taken
so
in by them.
specifically?
Yeah, specifically. Even characters
Huh.
looking the same at a glance seem to change completely just by changing some of their colors. It seemed like a lot of work, but I imagined it could be worth it to gather so many. But wait a second, they looked lined up neatly, but looking closer I could see gaps in one of the lines of the characters. Ew, what's this?
Oh, That's a bit of a secret.
Secret?
Yes, you don't need to know.
Okay,
Oh.
I get a simple explanation from Eel. With randomly distributed items, it is common that people will not get the rare characters.
I am usually a fan of the box, but I just seem to be so unlucky. I cannot seem to get all the characters in one attack.
I see.
I am sure my love was not enough somehow. It is as if there's a hole in my heart filled only with emptiness and sadness.
I didn't know what he meant by fan of the box, but he seems so sad. I look around the room again, but the only comment I can muster was, "You really do like games, huh, Eel?"
Wow.
Did you really put a fucking... Got a fucking
I don't know what an Otome game is.
We need to know what that is.
We're gonna explode.
You could call them games, but really the only games I play are Otome games. I do indeed enjoy them, however.
Okay, what is this? Games
Oh,
particularly
good
aimed at
God.
women in the romance adventure game genre. Wow.
Wow.
Aren't we glad we learned something new
Wow.
today?
No!
Oh God. Yeah.
Stories guided by choice and routines taken, hardships and obstacles that the man and woman together must face and overcome. The endless love waiting at the end. Feeling that is my greatest joy.
Love, huh? The liking games was a far departure from the normal idea of an angel someone might have. You might actually see something like an angel interested in things about love, like the Cupid from fairy tales and myths. I guess in that sense, he's also still just an angel. But I was curious about
Yep.
something. In Otome games, the protagonist is a girl and she falls in love with guys, right? You're a guy.
Oh my God.
I'm insensitive. So, wouldn't things make more sense to you if you played games where you fall in love as a guy? I have no creativity.
How dare you assume that about me?
Oh god.
A bitch's pan.
Okay. I get bitch slapped by eel.
I can't believe this is a real ass conversation we're having. in this
Yeah,
fucking
it
game.
is great.
Wow. This was just a coincidence. The way I first learned about love was from Otome game. It is not as if I have never played dating games designed for men either. However, I find that these suit me a lot better.
2 milk. People can like men. I see. I guess how it works then. That's how it works then. I guess it does sound very human to have your own likes and sensibilities. I'm learning something today.
Yeah, you're insensitive.
Wow.
Yay!
So, what do you think, Two Milk? What are your thoughts on seeing my room? Did it help you understanding of me?
Honestly, his elegant form before me in this room were a wildly unbalanced pair, but yeah, I don't really know much about these sort of things, but I'm glad I was able to learn about something you're so invested in. And I'm glad you ship Cardia and Lupin.
I am so glad. They are best pair. Please, do let me know if you would ever like to come and play Otome games with me. I'm doing a replay of Code Relay.
Oh, which route?
Well, best boy, of course.
Oh, perfect.
I will select a game with a love story, perfect for you, and teach you its ways.
In his smiling face, I sensed an intimacy that I had not felt when we had met. Eel, who exuded an otherworldly presence, who made it difficult to approach him. Although the situation was unpredictable, I felt happy that I was able to learn more about his
What?
interests. Do you
What?
guys know what pronouns are?
No.
Please, I just want to know. I want to know.
What is
I have to know. I need to know.
It's just ill.
Oh my god,
Oh,
okay. Jesus.
But what if it was just like a pronoun definition?
I would fucking lose it.
I feel like half of the world kind of needs a refresher on what that is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
After a little while longer, I was able to finish filling out the documents. It was just a little past noon. I'm hungry. I thought to myself hazily when I suddenly realized something. Wait, that's right. Everyone's lunch is up to who? I muttered to myself in my realization, and Miser, who had a cup of coffee in hand, again, just like this morning, looked up from his book.
Oh, us? You don't have to worry about us. You've got your hands full with getting things ready to officially reopen the cafe. Just worry about making yourself food, okay?
Huh? But don't you get hungry?
I survive off of coffee. Isn't it obvious?
Oh.
Hmm. You're asking if I need to eat or not. I guess not. Non-humans have a range of compositions, and the way they get energy varies greatly. For example, mine is from bean juice.
Ah.
There are those who can live off of water, those who mostly eat souls. Yeah, there are a lot of different ones. Considering that, you could say that we can live without actually eating anything. But everyone still has their own tastes and preferences. It's pretty entertaining.
So then, why are you drinking that coffee right now? Sorry, I was zoning out the entire time. I didn't.
Did you not just hear me?
Sorry, it completely in one ear, out the other.
Okay. The taste, I suppose?
Uh-huh. I know it's strange to make the comparison, but I was a bit envious being someone who eats between meals a lot. Thinking about my own stomach, I couldn't help but rub my hand over it.
Oh, but there are non-humans who do like to eat, of course. Among us all, yes, he
Among
would be
us.
one.
I looked
Kind of
towards
sus, actually.
I looked towards the sussy I looked towards the direction of the vent.
oh.
Oh.
Damn it. That hermit asshole. Why does he spend so much time indoors, Yun?
Ignis, who had ended up unconscious from the altercation earlier, was walking down the stairs. Oh, Ignis, you did respawn. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Kinda.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
I see. His responses are slow. I guess Iggy isn't really convinced that I can handle taking over the place.
Ignis, did you have something to do here, considering you came right here just after waking up?
Oh, yeah, I just felt like I wanted to eat something, like I'm hungry or some shit.
Whoa. Maybe this would be a good chance to close some of the distance between us. I'd been proactive in tending the stuff around the house and felt confident in my cooking. I timidly raised my hand. Then why don't I make you something? Since you're here, do you want to eat with me?
You're gonna make something?
I know what food is. I don't know what coffee is, but I know what food is. I vigorously nodded my head up and down.
Isn't it illegal for you to cook stuff until you get that permit or whatever?
That's just if I charge someone for it. It's not illegal to make myself some food.
It'll take too long. I can just swing by the store.
I'll make something quick.
I wanted to eat something I want to eat.
I can whip up whatever you like. I guess I'd be able to know what kinds of things my guests prefer, too. Continuing a distant relationship as it was could become a problem later if I allow it. Not wanting to let this slip, I argue I don't remember how...
Vehemently?
Vehemently.
Yeah, vehemently. Or rather, timidly debate Ignis to give in and let me do this.
Ah, ellipses. I bite my lip.
Seeing Ignis's lack of a reply, I look toward Miser for help as a fellow cafe regular.
Maybe I should partake as well. And Ignis, we've been shut out by someone for a while. I'm sure you don't have any money on you to go to the store.
And there came my reinforcements. Miser's comment was the last push that made Ignis give in.
Alright, fine. Do what you like. Just make sure it has meat in it.
Okay, I'll get right on it. Yeah, I won!
Yeah.
Huh. Hello. Oh. It looks like everyone's here. I've come bearing gifts today.
You interrupted my victory.
Ah, here's the prize. I thought I'd swing by and pick up some fast food for everyone. It's high noon, after all. Is anyone hungry?
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Ah. Well,
My victory was squashed in seconds.
no victory.
Ellipses.
Oh, she angry.
Oh, she angy.
Ellipses.
I begin to eat one of the burger meals handed to us, sitting in a seat awkwardly spaced from Ignis. This would have been my chance, too. I know he didn't mean harm, but I couldn't help but glare resentfully at Mr. Rindo.
Chew milk. Ignis. Are you too upset for some reason? Did I do something wrong?
You interrupted my victory jingle.
Oh!
Discovered a recipe.
Oh! This would be a good place for a shot.
Don't worry, Rindo.
Not intending to explain or blame him for anything, Miser's smile was the only source of light in this room clouded with spite. No, I can't rely on Miser all the time. I was dejected at first, but at least we can all eat together. I should try and talk to him. Great start, Aid. Good start, Two Milk. I wanted to ask this earlier, but Ignis, why did you call Ela hermit?
You could tell just by looking at him. Any free time he gets, he wastes on games. He doesn't even try to leave Enchant, and he can't even do anything for himself. Instead of roasting him for it, the guys just let him do it, and even baby him. What even is a hermit if not that?
He's totally right, even about us.
Huh, I see. I've heard of incredibly wealthy families sometimes being reclusive, and their kids, hidden from the world, become shut-ins.
I'm assuming in the Japanese that would be hikikomori.
Yeah, hikikomori. I can see it. Eel has this aura that makes you feel like you can't leave him alone. Ellipses. Ellipses. Wait, the conversation stopped while I was finishing the thought to myself. Ugh. Maybe this awkward distance is a problem. Alright. If that's the case, I have to be assertive and take some action. Are we gonna sit next to Ignis or sit in front of Ignis? Or sit with Thomas. He's here too.
Obviously, there's only one choice.
Yeah, the only choice is Thomas.
The D20 is ready.
Alright.
Every time I do this damn voice, I'm like, I'm getting closer and closer to just Raiden from Metal Gear Rising.
Oh my god.
This
Raiden,
isn't
I
my
need you
sword.
to... Raiden, I need you to...
Oh my god.
Raiden, I need you to... Raiden. I need you to
Goddamn
set up...
die.
I forget what
Yeah.
he says, but he does... Raiden, look out! You're finding your... Wait. Raiden, you need to look out. You're finding yourself into an Atome game.
Oh no.
It's even, by the way.
It's even.
Ah, shoot.
Okay, we're sitting in front of Ignis to establish our dominance.
Domino's.
Domino's pizza. I put my food back in its wrapper and get up from my seat.
Whoa!
My decision is made. I moved to the seat right in front of Ignis. Even though he was taken aback, I paid that no mind and look at him in silence. Ellipses.
What the hell? All of a sudden.
I just wanted to talk to you, Ignis, so I could better understand you. This is my power stance.
Ellipses.
I move right to the point. I know that I'm not dependable as a cafe owner, and I don't know how to make coffee, and I'm not a guy, and I'm not my grandpa, and I don't want to make excuses for that. But until I get there, I just hope we can treat each other cordially, as friends. Ellipses. Ellipses. He just sat there silently for a moment. After what felt like ages, he slowly opened his mouth.
Ah.
He screams.
I mean, I don't really want to keep this so awkward between us.
So then...
But that doesn't mean I'm ready to be chummy with you right away.
Huh? Ignis continues on quietly.
If I accept you, then what happens to so on?
You were the favorite boyfriend, weren't you?
I was the bottom.
Oh!
He was the bottom. It always sounded like he was suspicious of me, but just now I finally heard the twinge of sadness in his voice.
I owe the old man so much. To pay it all back, I figured I'd be wasting time with her doing whatever you wanted until the day you had to pass on. Fuck! Getting forced out of the cafe, and here's already gone, and we have a new owner.
Oh god.
People willing to accept that so quickly are the crazy ones.
Oh, I see. He's just...
A bottom.
He's just the bottom.
Come on, don't look at me like that. He's dead. We can't fix that.
Ignis, please mind the way you speak.
Shut it. If griping about it makes the old man crawl up his grave, then I'll gripe all I need to. But that'll never happen. The old man died. So we really need to think about what we're gonna do next. Am I wrong?
It was so sudden to him. He wasn't able to accept the news of Grandpa's death. I'm sure it was a front he was putting on. He was trying to cheer up everyone who was feeling so down about all this.
Ellipses.
Miser and Mr. Rindo kept silent, listening to Ignis pour out his feelings.
I know I'm just acting out, and I'm sure your decision to take on the cafe comes from a good place. It's like the hermit said, I contradict myself. I don't even know what I want. At the end of the day, I still can't accept that. Enchant without the old man. Why doesn't he have to fucking...
Silence, bottom. Hearing Ignis's words, memories of Grandpa run through my mind, one after the other.
Learn the 3 questions that make him want to kiss you.
Oh, I gotta watch the video now. Ugh. I felt my eyes wince at the rush of emotions rising up to meet me. But knowing this wasn't the time to cry, I forced back any tears. Then I spoke to the saddened Ignis. It's okay if you can't accept it.
Huh.
Ignis opened his eyes to the comment I muttered. I think it's alright not to force yourself to accept the fact that Grandpa died. I'm still having a hard time believing Grandpa's really gone. Sometimes I feel like one day he'll just call me or send me a letter.
Well,
I'm
you
sure
moved into his room, so...
he'll call whenever he wants. I'm sure Ignis and the others feel the same, They walked with him every day. And also I honestly felt how amazing this place was. This place that Grandpa created. I don't want to lose it. If I can keep it going, I will. That's how I feel. It makes sense to me that it's hard for you to let it all go, Ignis. Even though it's still called Enchante, it's different with me as the owner, huh? Really different. Like, really different.
You really okay with that? After making such a big decision to be compared with the old owner?
Yeah, it's only natural to feel that way. But I'm gonna work really hard, okay? I'm gonna make an Enchante of my own, with its own charm and its own harem, different from Grandpa's.
With blackjack.
With blackjack.
And hookers.
And hookers.
Pussies.
I thought a little timidly. Though a little timidly, I declared my intention to Ignis's surprise. Just then, we could hear the sound of heavy footsteps coming from the second floor.
Umok is right. Ignis, you need not accept everything. It is not even settled within myself. I still see Solon's shadows on occasion. For now, we should see them as different odors. Solon as Solon. Two milk as two milk.
After Canis gives his speech in a calm, low voice, Ignis walks over and pats his shoulder.
Canis, you're eavesdropping on me, huh? You're pretty good.
Oh, come on now. We were right in front of you, too.
He's
Yeah.
sleeping.
No, I'm not sleeping. Yeah. Actually, I was waiting for you to compliment us on waiting here so long. So long I made you wait a second few longer. And
Mr. Rindo glances upward.
oh,
Batting his wings, Eel descends right in front of us, disregarding the stairs completely.
Rindo, you brought us junk food as gift. I do not require hamburgers. Some simple refreshments would have sufficed.
Canis was even holding back a dunce angel here. You should probably thank him, shouldn't you?
Eh?
Mr. Rinder smiles bitterly at Eel, handing him a drink that had started to warm by now. Lukewarm soda.
And you coffee.
No need for thanks. I just hope that Ignis was able to earnestly understand what she had to say. All of her intents and feelings towards protecting this place.
Ellipses.
Ignis sighs at Canis's lecturing speech. Oh shit, CG!
Oh.
You don't let up, do ya, you headless jerk? I got what she meant right when I heard her little tirade without needing you to tell me.
To dodge anything else that would arise, he stuffs his mouth with a hamburger. Ignis?
I know I'm the one who got ill for the worst of it.
I know for a fact that this is a good thing. Just let me say that. It's not like I'm just over here hating you for some stupid reason. How do I say it? It's like I think of someone taking the old man's place and it just makes me get all weird. So, well, you know,
He points a fingy right at me. A little off, though, from the hand he was holding his hamburger.
my Hamby.
Your Hamby.
To Milwaukee. If you're gonna carry the old man's torch in your own way, I'm all about it.
Ellipses.
This isn't even my burger.
Oh no!
What the hell? Well, say something. Don't leave me hanging out here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought it was a little cute.
Just like Nier.
No.
Ah!
Oh.
No.
No, wait. What does that even have to do with what we're talking about?
Absolutely nothing.
Hang on, Nur is so cute.
No.
Also, not being able to say what you want and fumbling over your words, and now this sudden burst of confidence.
I will throw you off my head.
Please don't.
Ah. Oh, that fuss you're making really makes you seem so adorable. Ah!
Shut
I
up.
didn't mean for that to sound like that.
All of you, shut up. Doctor, release my inhibitors.
Heh. All my nerves and anxiety melted away as I saw Ignis shouting. His
Do you
face
need a
is
dictionary
red.
entry about me?
I don't know
Do
who
you?
you are. Who are you? How do I put it? Maybe because we look the same age.
Do we?
I guess so. I feel like I got a little closer to him, like he was a real friend of mine. I've known him for 2 days. Oh, you know, I don't know how old you all are. Ignis, how old are you? I asked my question as soon as it came to mind.
How old? Oh, how long has it been since I was born? Maybe around 25 years?
Oh! Even though he's not human, he actually looked right about that age.
Young.
With that thought, I turned my gaze toward Miser.
Our age? Sorry, but I think Ignis is the only one who's close to you there.
How long have you been 17?
A while. Canis is a few hundred years old, and Eel's been alive for a few thousand years.
1,000?
And I've been around about 10 times more than that. I lost count a while ago. I don't really remember the actual number.
Uh-huh. I should have known such common sense wouldn't apply to non-humans. What about you, Mr. Rindo?
Me? I turn 42 this year. What the
Well,
fuck?
I see. Well, that's pretty normal.
I'm surprised to see a game that comes from Japan that has a person as old as me and I don't look like Master Roshi.
It's true.
Yes. Rindo is a normal, middle-aged man who's
Oh,
really
thank you.
gross, going after someone who's only turned 18.
Oh god.
Oh.
Nah, I'm not going after.
Go to hell.
Indeed. A normal, middle-aged man.
To be fair, I think Two Milk's like 23. She said she's about Ignis's age, maybe 25.
I
Yeah.
thought she was like 18 or something.
No.
Oh, thank God, a protagonist is over age 20. God, thank the heavens.
Yup. Just,
Heavens. Bill's right there.
thank you. Just a normal, middle-aged man.
You flatter me so. Do you have to keep saying that? My charm doesn't come from my age, okay?
Launching off of that topic, we continue our chatter until from the corner of my eye.
Ah, damn. All this barking makes me hungry.
Bark?
This isn't nearly enough food to satisfy
Bark?
me.
Bark?
Hey, Two Milk, make something for me.
Bark.
Or
Bark.
Bork? What?
Bark.
Will you actually eat it, Bark?
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah. I'm hungry.
Bark?
Mark?
Just
Bark.
know that I'm picky with cooking. You won't get away with a half-assed meal.
Okay. I'll make a quarter-assed meal. I'll make something right now. Just like that, I place all my attention on making Ignis some food. I found myself surprised about how swiftly he gobbled up all that food, considering how much of it I made. He never told me directly if it was good or not, although... He ate every bit. His plate was clean. I felt that it was his most honest feedback. It already took everything I had just to get used to Enchante's oddities. I spent my first day on duty, devoting myself to trying to understand everyone's quirks. I was able to find out more about Eel, and was able to get on good terms with Ignis. I was able to sleep relieved, feeling it was a great start to this new life. I still don't know how to make coffee for this cafe I work in. Oh well.
To Milk, what will you be working on today?
It was the next morning. Eel asked his question somewhat happily as I make my way down the stairs to the cafe. For today, I'm gonna hold off on preparing for the cafe opening and focus on buying some groceries. I checked the fridge and realized we're out of a lot of things.
We seem to have consumed much of it during yesterday's lunch and dinner.
I nod in agreement. However, that's where we have an issue.
I think going to purchase groceries is fine, but do you feel comfortable doing that?
Going to the store?
I mean, you can't even make coffee, and you run a coffee-based cafe, so I don't know. You're still new here. I don't presume you know where all the shops are, right?
I have this thing called Google. It's very helpful. Although I
What?
don't know the area too well, I'm sure I can make my way using map apps. It would actually be very helpful if someone were to come with me, just in case. All of their eyes darted around the room. Are any of you free?
Excuse me, that was my line.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Well, it's my job to clean the storehouse, so I can't.
I have also been asked to program software for our ledger, so it is difficult for me.
You would have just gotten lost anyway. She would have been doomed asking you. What about you, miser?
Would like to go, but we're expecting a call this morning from the coffee roaster Soa knew quite well. I know the most about coffee out of anyone here, so I can't leave it to you.
Well, you should just call Rindo. Wait, why don't we just call him over and have him pick up the groceries on the way here?
The man is in a delivery service.
Besides, he did mention that he would be rather busy today. I'm not sure he'll have the time to come by.
The only one left is... Everyone's eye shot to the same location.
Bang.
Then I should tell you, really a heavy lifting to me. One trip to the...
Oh god!
No.
No!
Just take multiple trips.
No! Banging his chest, Candace proudly volunteers his services for the one trip. Eager and ready to go, he's already putting on his helmet to greet the outside world. I was grateful for this gesture of his.
What troubles you? Do you not like the drip to milk?
Oh, I love the drip. I love it. I just feel like there's gonna be some sort of trouble in every sense of the word. Someone's definitely calling the cops on us. Oh, right, Miser. Can you cast a spell? One that could block someone's perception towards Canis? People are really gonna look at him weird when they see him wand dripping.
Well, I can, but it would take a while to cast, and it's high-level magic. And if I fail, the subject's organs explode. If this is okay, I can try it if you want.
Small price to pay, I guess. That's terrifying.
Miser's magic is quite difficult. it becomes more dangerous when casting it on someone else over an area.
So that's why you'll use it on yourself and enchant.
What about you, Eel?
Unfortunately, I have never tried confusing someone's awareness without Miser.
The chances of this failure were the same as Miser's, then.
Milk, is there no way I can convince you to use me? Considering my clumsiness, the only way to be of use to you is with my strength, as I have stated.
I am worried, but I feel conflicted turning away someone with good intentions. After thinking it over, I make up my mind. Okay, I'll take you up on your offer. We're gonna one-trip it.
Yes, excellent. You can count on me. I vow to protect you from whatever perils seek to obstruct our path.
I hope he knows this is less of an adventure and more of a trip to the grocery store. Are we gonna be okay?
Don't sweat it, Two Milk. If we didn't think it was safe enough, we would already canned his offer.
Indeed, although he doesn't employ sorcery, Canis has his way of dealing with things.
Huh? Really? What do you mean by that?
I'll leave that as a surprise for you. I'm sure you'll notice as soon as you leave.
Is he gonna grow a head? I see.
Oh
This
no!
surprise might just cause
Would
him
it be
more
a baby head?
Oh god! No!
Oh!
Not a baby
Oh.
head. Depending on what it even is. For now, trusting what they had to say, I get ready to go out with Canis.
So, I think you'll be okay. But come back right away if anything happens. You have your phone, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Ignis, your words resemble those of a human mother.
It is just his own way of expressing love.
Shut up! Get off of my case.
Haha, everyone gets along so nicely.
Haha.
Haha.
You'll hold down the fort, as it were. Enjoy your stroll around town while you gather up the while you take care of the groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I'll whisper nice little sweet things to the groceries. Alright, okay, Canis, ready to go?
Yes.
I should get like a doorbell like that when I walk into my house. It'd make me feel a lot more endorphins throughout the day.
Oh, yeah. Do it. Wow,
Yeah.
there's even a special shop for salt. We walk about, peeking in the shops on our way. I'm sure any locals would be able to tell how new it was all to me if they saw my face. Around the train station, it was like a city. That's what the whole area felt like to me. It was full of personality. It stood out, full of specialty food and spice shops. There's so much to choose from here. It's just perfect for running a cafe.
Indeed. Soan often spoke of how greatly supplied the area is with different goods, and how much it helped his efforts.
Oh, now that I think about it, should I not introduce myself to the shops around here, or mention that Enchante is reopening?
I do not think it wise to do so. Unlike other shops, Enchante has never sought to receive great recognition. In fact, it may just plant seeds of discord by unnecessarily inviting people to a place inhabited by non-humans.
Great point. I should take care to not go advertising around town like other people might be inclined to do. Anyway, we just need to collect enough supplies to whip up a few meals for everyone. Maybe a little extra just in case.
Yes, that would be fine. Soan did not go to the market every day, after all.
I'm thankful Canis responds so quickly with such helpful advice. Still, it seems strange. That there hasn't been any sort of trouble since Canis and I left Enchante. We've been walking around the areas that are fairly crowded. At the most, people who passed us would look curiously at Candace from time to time, but none of them stirred up any commotion. In fact, a woman in the neighborhood.
Oh my, it's been a while, Mr. Helmet. I was beginning to get worried that I hadn't seen you for a while.
It has indeed been a while, madam. However, my name is not Helmet. It is Canis. Various circumstances have kept me away. Has anything interesting happened to you?
Well, if it were saying something, lately a bunch of gross have been gathering by the garbage bins nearby.
Vel?
That simply will not do. I see. I will chase them away at once.
No!
Oh my, really? Please don't do that.
I
You're
am going now.
as ever.
No! Ellipses. Candace, don't do it.
Goodbye.
No!
Oh.
The neighborhood vegetable grocer.
Hey, it's Helmet Boy. Who's your cute little lady friend?
Hello, neighborhood vegetable grocer. My name is not Helmet. It is Canis. And this gentlewoman here is the granddaughter of Soan.
I see, Soan's granddaughter. I see it. She definitely has his face. No wonder you might like her.
Excuse me?
oh.
What do you mean by this?
Shh. It's nice to meet you. I'm 2 Milkawaki. You must have been a great help to my grandpa.
Not at all. We're the ones who he always helps out. Helmet Boy and Ignis always lend a hand, carrying all things for him.
I see. Neighborhood old man.
Never mind, Mr. Helmet. You've gotten 6 months since I've seen you.
My name is not Helmet for the billionth time. It is Canis. I should really make a sign. However, sir, that is not me. Excuse me.
What?
However, sir, that is not me. That is the woman. Your eyes getting worse again?
That's a woman.
No, I'm just teasing your son. Just an old man making a joke.
Oh, there's an old lady.
Oh dear. Mr. Helmet is always so serious. You know you shouldn't tease him. Hey, how's Il been? Please give that child some of this huggy. He's okay with Japanese sweets, right?
I will gladly take it to him on your behalf. He does enjoy anything sweet, so I am certain he will eat this with glee.
Just splendid. Whenever I look at him, I just feel so happy. Like someone has finally come to take me into the afterlife.
Ma'am?
Man,
Take me away from this awful boil. This we
Oh,
the world.
Miss Neighborhood old lady.
Into heaven's warm embrace.
Excuse me. It is just a little concerning to consider that it is a little concerning to consider that is not just a joke, considering what it is.
Got out of the
Anyway,
sentence.
we're leaving.
That was something I said.
Ellipses. Candace, you okay, buddy?
No.
I thought he would be a troublemaker, but it's exactly the opposite. Candace. Oh, Thomas is here.
Oh,
Hi.
Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
God damn it.
Candace, are you popular among the townspeople? And Thomas?
Thomas is my best friend, but
Oh.
no, of course not. I'm not popular. I just tend to normal business around here.
I'm not sure so many people would be approaching us normally. Just sent receive a message via social media. And it's from Miser?
How's it going? I think the Demon King's cheat powers are taking effect soon, I'm sure it'll affect you when you head out in the near future, so I'll fill you in. Although it's actually fairly simple. There's magic cast on the area surrounding Enchante that just barely affects people's awareness, small enough so no one notices. It doesn't alter people's minds completely, though it does scramble perceptions a bit. As a result, Kenneth is accepted by everyone, making him less of a suspicious individual and more of an eccentric.
Huh, I see. How'd you fit so many characters in a text message?
Yeah, I was about to be like, no, the text message.
Yeah. How did he do this?
It's called magic.
Whoa. I thought, though people aren't targeted specifically, I guess that means that things can work out even using Eel or Miser's sketchy magic. I type in a gratuitous response to Miser, then put my phone away.
Did someone reach out to you?
Nah. Yeah, it's Miser was illuminating me to a few things about you. Although, it's still a bit of a mystery why everyone collectively referred to the man as Helmet.
Yeah, it's a fucking mystery.
Yeah.
Is it a mystery?
It's a mystery. I don't know why they keep on calling you Helmet. It seemed like everyone's impression of him was just a man wearing a helmet. Sorry I was worried before he left, Canis. Now that I think about it, you've been with Grandpa for all these years. I really was worrying about nothing.
No, there is no need for that. It is fair for you to have been nervous, considering our relationship is still new.
Our what?
Our relationship is still new.
Though, that's not what I'm apologizing for. I give him a nervous smile back when... Oh, high school girl A. There's multiples.
No.
Hey! Is that Helmety? He's been forever. It's been forever!
He has been forever.
No way. No way. Wholesome Helmety has a girl with him.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh my god.
Is he good at our skill? I guess not. That she can't be much older than us, right?
Oh, hi. I'm an adult. 3 cute high school girls approach us. At this point, I'm surprised at how many friendship Canis has made, with or without that helpful magic of Miser. Never mind that. I'm actually curious as to how he got to know these girls.
My name is not Helmety, or Helmet. It is Canis. What are you all doing out of school?
Helmety, you're dummy. It's Saturday. It's our day off when we just come back from our club.
Is that so? It has been so busy lately, I suppose I lost track of what day it is.
But like, you got a girlfriend, Helmety? Seriously, who'd have thought?
What? As their gazes all pointed to me, I let out a small yelp. Canis shakes his head side to side, not expecting such a question. Oh, it's pink now.
No. We most definitely are not. Understand?
There's sakura flowers falling.
Whoa! That's right. Well, how do I put it? Am I a friend, or am I the owner? Huh. What a choice here.
Well, which one are you two?
What am I, really?
Oh,
God.
Mon. Oh, God.
Oh, Mon. What are you choosing? I'm afraid now. Owner. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm the owner. Own.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
The owner? Oh, is this something you guys do?
No, you misunderstand her. She is the new owner of a cafe I frequent.
What? A cafe owner at that age? Like, that's crazy. Are you sure it's not, like, thing?
Seriously? We haven't even decided what we want to do after school.
You're right. I have great concern in my soul. Anyway, right. She possesses decisiveness and strong will. I hold her in high regard.
Oh, wait, I'm still new to this. It's nothing to compliment me so much about.
She does not know how to make coffee, but that is alright. She is learning.
Why is Candace being so nice? Why does he keep on pointing out that I don't know how to make coffee?
She's so embarrassed. Well, who cares? They're all together if they're together or not. Huh.
Let's take a picture of the occasion. Hey, Mr. Grocer. Take a picture of us. Here. Use a phone.
Oh, you got it!
The girls called up to the kind vegetable grocer that greeted us earlier. As if used to this sort of...
Okay. Somebody else.
As if used to this sort of thing, he agrees cheerfully and begins walking this way.
Come on, everyone, get in. Helmety, like, who are you?
Oh, I'm Two Milk? Two Milk Kawaki?
That's my name. Oh shit.
Okay, got it. Okay, let's take one of you two first. Come on, get closer, Helmety.
Huh?
Helmety.
Ma'am? Wait. Uh-oh. CG time.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Okay, that's actually
Very
cute. Caught in the pace of the high school girls, I'm pushed closer to Candace for the photo.
Holy fuck, she's so short.
She's so short.
True Milk, you are so short. Oh my goodness. These girls are a bit assertive. I'm sure they would not let us go until they have had their fill of us. Please, try to do it.
Oh my god!
Candace.
Candace!
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, that sure is one way to put it. I see. I guess this is just how they are.
I said what I said.
Hey, Helmety, you're too big. You guys don't fit in the picture together.
Like, you're way too far away, Helmety. Put your arm around her and, like, get closer and, like, drunk.
What? What?
Yeah, and put your hand like this. You gotta make a heart together with them.
Oh.
And
what?
then a pentagram.
What? Wait, what?
Excuse
me? Excuse me? What in the world is this?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
This feels so embarrassing.
That's so cute.
It is! They eagerly push me closer, my body inching closer towards Candace. His hand is huge!
Hey, girls, no need to push us like this. This is a burden on her as well.
What? You're really concerned about that? Like, you really average a little bit. Like, wow.
Okay, here we go. Smile. Come on, Helmety. Big smile.
Ellipses. I smile as a reflex as she calls out to us. And afterward, we continued our photo shoot with the high school girls.
Photo shoot.
Yeah, we're having a photo shoot.
Okay, I'll send the pics we took to everyone.
Okay, I got it. Thank you very much.
That was so fun, and come on, you're practically our age. No need to be such a stiff, okay?
How old am I?
We have each other's contact info, so let's say it's beauty.
Sure. I just realized, but this is the first time I made friends in this town with other girls. I was just a little lost, but just going with the flow of things, but it made me happy.
Hey, so yeah, Helmety, be nice to your girlfriend.
Why does she keep on repeating her words like that?
Repeating her words like what? Like what?
Oh.
I'm so very concerned about her.
Oh no.
But she is not my... They have left.
Ha 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 ha. They're a pretty energetic bunch, huh? You're very typical group of young girls. Getting into Satanism.
I think one of them might be possessed, but I have yet to bring Miser over and ask. Never mind, I am certain.
Wait, speaking of young girls, do you think that picture will be okay? I hope they don't post it on social media or anything.
That is a fair worry.
Yeah.
Let us pray they do not. But Eel did mention it would not be a problem for any images of me uploaded.
Oh, because of more magic stuff?
No, because it seems like people wearing helmets in videos these days are unable to procure that many views.
Oh, yeah, there are so many people out there uploading all sorts of videos these days. Canis quietly nods, looking in the direction the girls ran, crossing his arms.
Like people with virtual avatars.
Yeah.
Still, seeing them made me feel once more just how assertive young people are these days.
And how possessed they are.
That one is very, very possessed.
Is it that they're assertive, or is it just the fact that you're easy to get along with? I know that the perceptions were altered, but it's wild how Canis was so close to people. I was sure that the ones passing by, calling out the Canis, were doing it out of their own free will, because of his character alone. Ah, the drip. That too. I look over Canis once again. Ellipses. He does indeed look peculiar. But after getting to know him, you just know that he's a very polite individual who goes out of his way to help people. I can understand why everyone likes him. Maybe you don't need Miser's magic after all, huh?
What was that?
Nothing. Come on, let's keep shopping, okay? We gotta one-trip this.
Right, let us do so. One trip.
As we went, there was no end to the people who called out the Canis. We took our sweet time because we had to, but finished shopping and returned to Enchante. Yet another week later, I started to finally get a grasp of all the quirks of the regulars who lived at Enchante. Oh.
That was good. It's nice to go out and eat sometimes. Wouldn't our cute shopkeeper agree?
I don't know who that is, but okay. For some reason, I found myself eating out with Mr. Rindo near a train station.
Why?
I'm currently feeling a little guilty for eating such an expensive dinner, but he was rather relentless in his offer.
But it's a pittance.
Rich people. Now that I think about it, I haven't had many chances to talk to Mr. Rindo the way I have with the other regulars. The dinner began awkwardly, I must admit, because I didn't know what to talk about.
Alright then. Let's go for last round.
Mr. Rindo seemed unfazed, however, as he opened the door to his car in the lot.
That's because I can't phase through the door.
Oh god.
I'm a normal man, but after all.
You're so
Here,
normal.
Give me your hand. Don't worry. I don't bite. I'm not like a werewolf man or anything.
Why are you suggesting that?
Because I'm a normal human.
I had no concerns that you did. It's okay.
Good, good. It is a full moon out. You would know by now if it were the case.
I took his hand and got in the passenger seat. I'm suddenly very scared. Oh,
I wasn't anything. I wasn't anything.
The reason I was even in this predicament can be blamed on no one other than myself. I should have known not to go out with the guy who ate half the roses. And all began in the morning of the same day. Ugh. What do I do? This to-do list isn't getting any smaller. Actually, doesn't it seem like it's getting longer as I cross more things off of it? I was starting to have that staring contest with all the notes, books, and documents I had laid out on the table. Also, I still need to learn how to pour coffee before the week's over.
Oh my god. 2 milk.
It's last on the list, okay? It's the last thing I need. I don't need to prioritize this with my cafe, okay? Maybe if I cut back on some sleep, I'll be able to fit that in.
Ellipsy.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, hello, Brindo.
Ah. Hi. It's not every day that I see you playing games out here. And, strange that Miser isn't at the counter, considering what time it is.
Tennis and Ignis have yet to arrive. With no one to complain about it, I'm spending my time here.
Ah.
As for Miser, that is true. Where is he?
I see. If I don't have to deal with those loudmouths, it's my lucky day. It can be nice and quiet when all of you are gone. I'm like the opposite of Saint Germain.
Wow.
Rindo, do I count as being one of those people you speak of? I'm always playing games quietly, and I have no recollection of being interested in you or having any desire to speak with you.
It's inhuman. It's inhumane how harsh you can be.
Indeed, I am not a human.
Not like me. Ah, well, yeah. You are a fallen angel, after all. Hey, I couldn't help but notice. What is the tiny one over there, who isn't reacting to any of this, still alive?
Ellipses.
Hey, 2 milk. Can you hear me?
I see the shape of someone right in front of me, waving their hand back and forth. Huh? Suddenly aware of the voice calling out to me and its owner, I stand up flustered. I'm sorry, Mr. Rindo. Welcome.
Whoa, that was surprising. I didn't mean for you to get up so quickly. And you don't have to be so formal around with me. You know me long enough, haven't you?
Oh no, I can't do that. You're one of our guests. Although we aren't officially reopened yet, and I don't know how to make coffee yet.
Glad to hear you've been hard at work. I might be a little happier if you loosened up a bit, though. Hey, can I ask you something? You've got a lot of notes spread out on the table here. What are you working on?
Huh? Not coffee. I'm reading up on coffee and looking over all the documents I need. As I tilt my head and answer him, Mr. Rindo deliberately furrows his brow.
Okay, next question. Did you notice Il playing games over there?
Huh? Huh? I turned around to see Eel, who had a portable game console in hand. Eel, how long have you been there?
Oh, I have been here all morning. I called out to you too, Milk.
Ellipses. It seems Eel wasn't concerned about anything. But did that mean I ignored his greeting?
Ah, that means you've been here with that troubled look on you before Ill came down. Two Milk. Do you think you might be working too much? Ha
No, that's not. I mean, ha ha ha. Gotcha. But that's not.
Really? Are you getting enough sleep? And that goes for all of you in stream as well.
I get a solid 2 hours.
Wow, for the two milks?
Yes, 2 hours for 2 milk. I am.
All of you? You're a bad liar. It's quite incredible.
Sighing, Mr. Rindo sits down in the seat right in front of me.
Listen, Two Milk. This calf has the most important thing on your mind right now. Is the most important thing on your mind right now. And you're working hard. But if it starts affecting your health and something happens to you, well, nobody here wants that for you.
That is Rindo as a message to all streamers. Take care of yourself.
Not Sean, not me, and definitely none of the guests.
Mr. Rindo glances aside towards the room that contained the gate. As if on cue, the bell rang, signaling a guest arriving from another world.
Oh, I see a bad man trying to woo our princess. Is it time to get rid of him, perhaps?
Unfortunately, this man is the only one here who shares her values.
Their greetings are filled with sarcasm. Miser decides not to reply to Mr. Rindo's comment and walks towards us.
You're here alone with Rindo. It's unusual to talk to him like this. Did something happen?
Well, you see. Hey, Miser, do you know how if the girls have been getting along with Rest?
Rest?
Miser looked at Eel as if asking to ponder the question together with him. Understanding his pondering his orb, understanding his signal, Eel puts his finger up to his chin, and after a short silence,
You mean her sleep schedule? It seems she reserves a little bit of time to sleep. Perhaps 3 hours a day?
Oh.
Damn, no.
Wait, what?
It's normal gamer time.
How do you know that, Eel?
I have a similar schedule.
Oh. That question I shouted aloud reflexively was a movable proof of the situation. Mr. Rindo shrugs in an expressive gesture and looks at Miser with concern.
As though I thought as much. Demon King, how could this have happened with you of all people by her side?
Oh, right. Sorry, that was totally my bad. I'm not her babysitter.
Yeah, he's not my babysitter.
I don't even live here. I'm
Yeah.
the only one who doesn't live here.
Yeah.
Oh, I am happy to know that's true. You still have to pay responsibility for this. You're the one that gave this place to her, besides, you know, him.
Him.
Oh, I'd forgotten about the human body's limits, so I just ate and slept and did whatever, whenever he wanted, all of the time.
That was a problem in and of itself, too.
Anyway, now that I know you haven't been resting, I can't just leave you be. I'm gonna knock you out right here now.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Eels, defend me.
It's a new season. You really should start practicing better self-care. Take a day off.
You're right. I'll get 4 hours of sleep then.
Excuse me, I would really like her to learn how to make coffee. I'm tired of pouring my own cups.
Rindo, I don't know how to make coffee yet.
Because you haven't had coffee.
But
I think that would be a wise decision, I suppose. Enchante won't go under if you take off for one single day after you learn how to make coffee.
I mean, if you look at the fine print, it might just go under.
I've made $0.
What about small hairs?
Go take a long nap. After that, you should go outside and enjoy some fresh air. With the Rindo, of course.
Wait, which one? The nap or the walk?
Which one?
Me.
Miser, which one? What?
You know,
being
which
such
one?
a miser with your information.
Mr. Rindo's face looked just as surprised as I sounded. He was even pointing a finger at himself.
Oh, that's an odd suggestion. Is that what you want, Demon King? To give your princess from me for a day?
honestly, I don't love the idea, but in times like these, I believe humans do better if they stick together.
Oh, but I couldn't oppose. You must be busy. Right, Mr. Rindo? I gotta make some coffee. Gotta make
she does.
my first cup of coffee ever.
Oh, no. I'm happy to accompany you. Actually, it's a wish come true. Getting direct approval from these men to be able to go out on a date with you.
What?
Dude.
What?
Dude.
I don't like this, and I'm the one that suggested it.
There seems to be a theme with characters your voice.
Ah, well, the other one felt a little bit more appropriate until we found out who they were.
Yeah.
Yes, watch it before I burn you alive, okay?
I'm gonna make coffee. It's
If
my
you
first
reverse
cup.
the 4 and the 2,
Listen,
it
I
spells
haven't had-
42 or 24.
Pfizer quickly returns to the matter at hand.
I'm a normal human.
So about the coffee, I know you've been focused on this beginning of your new lifestyle, but for now, go have some fun too, Milk. Oh, I'm delirious. I haven't had my caffeine yet. What am I even saying?
But I can just stay and make coffee.
I would like that, but for some reason, I'm telling you the opposite.
Oh, I see.
Reverse psychology. I suppose.
Oh.
If something were to happen to you, there would be no end to our sorrow.
Then you would have no coffee forever.
I don't anyway from you.
Oh, good. Ellipses.
Ellipses.
There's a hint of worry in Miser's smile. It was usually so carefree. Okay, I hear ya. I nod silently. We're in a car now. So that was how I came to take a break with Mr. Rindo to wherever he'd take me. We've been driving for 30 minutes in a sports car. A normal sports car for a normal human. With me not
Going 300 miles per hour!
What?
Why?
I can't stop it! It's the beginning to Doctor Strange!
Oh no! With me not knowing where we're headed. I really don't know anymore. While still focused
This
on
is a funny meme.
while still focused on driving us safely, he began to speak to me.
It's about family.
Oh. So, well, oh shit, I'm surprised. You're getting along with the non-humans, too, Milk. Just like Sean.
What about me?
Oh.
You think so? I feel like I heard Grandpa in the winds.
Take a left and then after the next light.
Oh no, there's an old man on
Under GPS.
Whoa. Don't pay attention to that, too, Milk. Yeah, so much that makes me think. It's in your blood somehow. It would be pretty crazy for a normal person. Who would ever be into non-human monster-like people?
Definitely
Ooh,
not.
I don't know what Twitter is.
Mm.
Just getting used to it, though.
Slowly turning the wheel right. He gives a solemn smile.
You know what I mean. Right before we left, they were so worried about you. Ignis and Canis came by just to see you off.
Yo, do milk. That dumbass Rindo tries anything, just kick him in the nuts.
Yes, while he is stunned, in his throat.
Wow.
Okay.
Efficient. Ellipses. Remembering their crass advice, my eyes looked at
Ah!
my eyes looked at Mr. Rindo's throat. Target acquired. I scratched my cheek and smiled, trying to hide my stare. Yeah, that's true. Oh, there it is. That's target. Oh, I'm happy to take care of me, regardless of what that actually looks like. Although when it comes to Eel, I still can't understand what he's thinking at times.
He's always one of the one people worry over rather than the one doing the worrying. Ah, Miser gave his warnings too, right?
Huh?
He said he'd turn me into garbage if I trusted you over 5 seconds. True, Milk. The Demon King is so overprotective.
So you are a normal human, right? So if like someone were to stab you in the throat, you would go down, right?
Yes, but only if the plot willed it.
Oh, I see. I'm sure Mr. Rindo had to have plenty of courage too. That's the magic that turns dreams into reality. To snap back at him the way that he did. You got a problem, Ten? Ellipses.
Back to ghost gravity.
It makes me happy that Mr. Rindo noticed my relationship with everyone was beginning to change. We were becoming closer. Just like my grandpa, all those years ago. Ever since I arrived, it's been a hectic day after day, but part of me really enjoys it. I could feel that Enchante was starting to become a sweet place of belonging, the one I've dreamt about for so long. But this to say, that really means I have to hold on to this. I can't overwork myself. Maybe I'll get 3.5 hours of sleep every night.
I've taken you a lot of places other than dinner. Are you feeling tired?
No, I had my 3 hours of sleep. I'm doing okay.
Oh yeah, you were asleep this whole time in the car.
I was? Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rindo.
I've been just driving for 3 hours at 300 miles per hour.
I dreamed up the dinner was so real, though. I feel my fatigue is gone. More importantly, I feel...
McDonald's. It was real.
Oh. More importantly, I feel at ease. I'm realizing how overworked I was.
That's good. I was thinking that maybe it's time to head back, but do you mind staying out a little longer?
I do mind. Oh, I mean, I don't mind.
Ah.
With my consent, Mr. Rindo smiles happily.
Thank you for your consent. I smile.
Oh.
Since we're out here, let's finish off our little drive with something nice. Let's drive around the Shuto Expressway.
300 miles an hour? Oh, CG time.
We're going 400 now.
Oh no!
Oh, look at the police lights in the background.
Oh no! Along with several other vehicles and cop cars, the sports car we were driving in proceeded onto the highway in the cool of night. The scenery of the city at night, off in the distance, was a spectacular show of lights, so were all the cop cars behind us. Wow!
We're like the Bruise Brothers.
Jesus Christ.
I. Now that I think of it, this is the first time we've been able to sit down and chat like this.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
I don't know what that got me so much. Well, considering how we met, I suppose it couldn't be helped. Now that I have the chance, can I ask you a few things?
No.
Okay.
I mean, sure. I'll answer the best I can.
Flip-flopping, I don't know how I feel about it.
That's what humans do.
Thanks. Well, let's see. So, what kind of hobbies do you have?
Oh, I like to read. I like to cook, but not making coffee. I don't like making coffee. Oh, and listening to music by my favorite artists. I can't say who they are.
But Tumo, do you like to kazoo?
I love to kazoo. Can't forget the kazoo.
Those are definitely good things. Do you have a favorite food?
That would be cheesecake. Whenever I find the shop with good reviews, I sometimes go buy a whole one, then eat it. The whole thing.
Oh. Who could blame you? I like they aren't too sweet, but then I go and buy too much. Okay, so, what things don't you like? And don't you say me.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. I can't think of a food I wouldn't eat other than foods. Things I don't like, maybe bugs? I don't like
I'm a
bugs.
bug. Wait, no.
Wait,
I'm
what?
a normal human.
You're what now? Okay.
Sugar.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha ha! Wow. That's just like Shuan. Whenever that guy would see roaches, he would always scream at Miser to destroy them with all the hellfire that the demon world could provide. Even if the cafe gets caught in the fire.
Well, if that happened, I wouldn't have been able to take over the cafe. Or I suppose it wouldn't exist in the first place, huh?
We had to rebuild.
Oh. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I can relate to that feeling, though. Afterwards, he talked about my hometown, where I graduated, where I worked. All that.
The cafe used to be a law firm.
Oh. Oh, it did?
Yeah, and then it got burned down and we moved in.
Oh, because of bugs?
Well, it was easier to tell the lawyers that.
I see. I answered Mr. Rinder's detailed questions as best I could.
Interesting. Though, to be honest, I already knew about most of that.
Okay. Why you asking then? Huh? What do you mean? My voice yelped at Mr. Rinder's nonchalant way of saying something so outrageous.
You know how the GPM, right? About the GPM, where I work, and the department it reports to.
Yeah, it was the information department, right?
You have a phone, right?
I do.
Yeah, well, that answers that, right?
Oh.
The department's main role is to gather intelligence, or at least that's the interesting way of phrasing it. We collect the detailed information on non-humans and the people involved with them.
Really? Oh, so that means you know all of my personal information.
You haven't paid taxes in so long.
Oh, don't bring that up, please. The most important thing.
I won't.
Do you know my search history?
Let's not get into that.
Oh no. I shrunk a bit and Mr. Rindo, looking a bit nervous now, corrects himself.
Don't worry. I had your grandfather look at that part for us.
No!
Oh no. I won't use it for anything bad, okay? Depends on what you feel is bad. The way I worded it just now was... It was just because I wanted to be sure you understand the position I'm in.
I am trying to get out of the car immediately. You
We're
know
going
my
500
search
miles
history.
per hour.
Oh no!
It's just shared a lot with me, and I thought that it'd be best to be equal with you about myself.
Equal? Mr. Rindo nods.
As fellow human beings, and also, honestly, I don't want to feel like I'm stepping on eggshells around you. Also, my work is so specialized that I can't vent about it to most people. I thought it would be nice to have someone to talk to. How to copy? How to...
English sub.
I figure in a similar predicament like myself. Your position isn't exactly what others might deem as normal.
You can always talk to me when you need to. Or that's what he was trying to communicate.
Are we getting McDonald's?
Alright, the choice is, are we getting Grandpa McDonald's? Alright, that's not true, or I understand where you're coming from. Our next choice up on the list. Oh, 1010. What do you want to do?
Fuck, I closed the chat on accident somehow. That's not true because we'll never understand.
Oh no.
We'll never understand. That's not true. That's not true. You're doing your job, Mr. Rindo.
Well, still, that's basically how I feel. And those guys at Enchante are honestly such a dangerous bunch to hang around.
Ellipses.
It's almost as dangerous as going 600 miles per hour. Whoa!
How are you even going that fast?
I'm an old human being.
Oh god. His cut and dry response made it seem even more honest.
Well, the decision to trust me is yours, and yours alone. The Temple of the Hidden Monkey. Don't force yourself to do so either.
Is that the last place we're going? I want to go to the Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
Still, there are those who will be working around us. Regardless of our intentions, I'd like an alliance. Insurance, you might say.
Alliance? What do
I
you...
hardly know.
Probably guessing as to what I'm thinking. Mr. Rindo smiles awkwardly.
Awkward smile. Like those GPM subordinates in the past. That's a good example. Humans at this age can be just as troublesome as non-humans.
He has a point. There may be times when I just won't be able to handle Miser and the others. I understand. I hope I can count on you if I need to. Since we have a moment, want to tell me a little more about yourself, Mr. Rindo? Like, are you human?
Yes, why would you ask that?
I don't know, I'm just getting a little bit of a vibe.
What? Of course I'm human. And I'll answer anything you have to ask me. It's only fair.
Okay then. His height and I
am 72 feet tall. Normal human.
I like how he's just like, yeah, you can ask me anything, and she's just like, how tall are you?
I'm taller than you!
What foods he likes?
So I'm the tallest.
Yeah, he doesn't like even things he wasn't good at. We chatted while enjoying the scenery at night at 400 miles an hour.
And it's up to 500 now.
200.
Oh.
Wait.
We're down to 200 now? I had one last...
the cops have fallen off the cliff like in that movie.
Oh! Oh no! I had one last question before we headed back. Alright, so, about your family. Do you have any siblings, Mr. Rindo?
What is a sibling? Dots.
Mr. Rindo?
I'm a little focused on the road. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, sorry. The car next to us was trying to get in our lane.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So I rammed him off the fucking road.
Oh god.
Siblings. Yeah. I have a little sister. That's it.
Oh, a little sister. There's an explosion in the back. Oh no. That's so
Speed
nice.
racer, go, speed racer, go.
I'm an only child, so I always dreamed of that. Did you get along with her well?
Who knows? She's a bit of a cheeky kid, but I guess we got along well.
Mr. Rinder's smile was soft and gentle. He must really care about his sister. But Mr. Rindo, you've been coming to Enchante every day, even on days off when you're not on duty, right?
You have too.
I own it. Do you ever make time for your sister? Or to go back to your family?
Do you?
No.
I do want to visit, but I'm so busy that it's hard to find the time.
I know you have to outrun the cops so much.
Yes. I'd have to do it like tenfold if I wasn't speeding so fast in between. You know, you're right. Next time I have a little more time off, I'll head back and visit everyone.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. As I agree with him, the car had finished getting off the Shuto highway, a blaze of fire in its path.
Goes room. Deja vu.
Deja vu. And drove back down to the regular streets.
He says vroom when he drives by people. Yeah. He rolls down the window and goes vroom!
Vroom!
Doesn't even need the Doppler effect. He does it himself.
Yeah. Later on, it was 10 p.m. After Mr. Rindo dropped me off, I took a bath and got ready for bed.
10 p.m. like it is right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it felt a little early, but this is truly a healthy bedtime.
Wow, good call out, Game.
Wow.
Wow. Thanks, Game. Ellipses. Wow, what a luxury to be able to sleep before the day changes.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Man, if I didn't have the current schedule I usually have, I would be like, what the fuck? Wow.
This game is beating me on the head. Like, isn't this a luxury? Wait.
Oh, luxury.
If I accept this as a luxury, my sleep schedule will keep getting messed up. I feel like it'll take a little more time to get used to living like this. I'm glad I was able to learn about Mr. Rindo. It always felt like he was so mysterious. He's just a few years ahead of me too.
You know, just double your age.
It's fine. How old am I? I'm sure there are a lot of ways I'll be able to look to him for help. Alright, and that'll call it for the evening.
What a
chapter. But yeah. That was fun.
Hello.
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 Wow.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us this week for more Cafe Enchante. We do this every week on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, so we'll be continuing this next week as always. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's see who we're gonna raid tonight.
Yay! That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lovely chapter.
I don't know why
lovely.
the Blues Brothers made me lose my shit.
Yeah, you
so
just fucking lost it. It was funny though.
Just earnestly looking at Two Milk.
eye to eye, like that movie, Blues Brothers.
Exactly. Oh my god. Okay. There's so many people online. That's surprising. It is a rarity for me. I have options.
Options,
I
just
don't
like
know why, but
a
it's
shoot 'em up.
always Tuesday night. It has a bunch of people that get confused every time.
Because they know
Yeah.
Enchante is about, and they're like, "There's some magic in the air.
There's magic in the air.
There's magic in the air."
Magic.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna make Ignis mispronounce Enchante every time now.
Yeah.
Please do it.
He's
It's
just
Also,
perfect.
Will Two Milk learn how to make coffee? Find out next time in Cafe Enchante.
At this rate, it's never gonna happen.
No.
Like
Yeah.
Adrak never understood. Two Milk never gonna learn how to make coffee.
Oh God, it is a cafe. There's something wrong here.
Yeah.
Which ending brings us to coffee?
I've only played one of them. There was no coffee in there.
Oh.
Not that I remember, though. I don't know any of the other endings, so maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, we're
There's
gonna.
an ending where you date a coffee mug.
That's actually the secret ending. We won't
shit,
get
you
there.
Oh, Chip from
wow.
Beauty and the Beast grew up.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, like that is the super secret ending. You'll only get that option if you select like the secret option.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab my controllers to get there.
Yeah. Make sure you save up your redeems. Okay, so we're gonna be rating Yumi.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. They're playing Overwatch, so we're gonna do that.
Wow.
Okay. So thank you guys again. I'm gonna put on stream end, and we're gonna call it for this week. So everyone say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.